Hello, hello, hello. How you doing? Come on in. Woo. All right. How's it going? How's it going? Let me turn this down. So right at 8 o'clock, we're supposed to have Big E and Bobby Lashley for the title. Yes, we are. Come on in. Hey, Josie, PK, how are you? Come on in. Raw's about to start. Woohoo. So what's going on? How are we, people? Josie? Biggie, Caston. Watching Raw live at 1 a.m. UK time. Very nice, PK. Very nice.
Hey! They'll be coming.
Hi.
They'll be coming. They were all just on mine. Oh, there's Josie. Okay. I was like, just don't say where because my stalker will follow. I'm not going to be here the whole night, though, because I need to cook. I have like 80 things to do before tomorrow.
All right.
I wasn't
Lisa.
Yeah, Lisa was there.
When you tell him you're bi, later he finds out you meant polar.
Yeah.
And my crazy twin.
My fucking daughter is off the wall. Tomorrow we go get top braces.
Nice, nice.
Yep.
Yes, I might. Oh, it's horrible.
So they're just showing a recap of the what's going on with Big E and Bobby Lashley.
Did you watch the thing from last night?
I did.
Sasha Banks, man.
Yeah.
I had a feeling something was going to happen. But I didn't think it was going to be Sasha Banks.
Yeah. Joe Shipley, hello. I wasn't expecting Sasha Banks to come back either. Captain Jerk, hello. How are you all on this lazy Monday?
This Monday has been anything but lazy to us. Speak for yourself.
I was speaking for myself. But I also worked all weekend, Sheena.
Me too.
They called me today and they were like, can you come in? I'm like, nope.
Nope. Definitely not. So sick today.
I'm just got done cooking dinner and serving dinner to the children. Yep. I was like, nope. All weekend was a weekend from freaking hell. There is no way I would willingly put myself through that again, especially if I don't have to.
Right? I don't even have wrestling on. I'm trying. See?
For fuck's sakes. You better hurry up because the start of the show is supposed to be Big E and Lashley.
Yeah. I'm getting there.
I don't know about her, people.
I'm a very busy person. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Okay.
So, yep, I started watching it last night after I jumped off Jimmy's stream because Lisa reminded me, holy crap, I'm beat. Jet wash. Lisa reminded me last night that I had a shit ton of laundry to fold. So I'm like, you know what? I got to watch the pay per view anyway. So I'll sit down, fold my laundry, and start watching the pay per view.
My internet went out in the middle of the fucking shit. I felt bad. Oh well.
Gulf Coast, how are ya?
And
Jet Wash, hello.
I can't watch from my phone and stream, and I was
No.
watching it on my phone, so I felt bad, but had to do what I had to do.
Yeah, it happens. It does happen. How are we, people? Jet Wash, how are you? You're beat? How's the wife doing?
I was gonna say,
I shouldn't even call her the wife. How is Kelly doing? I should really use her name.
oh,
I hope
Mrs. Jet Wash. That's what I say.
I hope she's well. And did they definitely make a decision on her foot, Jet Wash? Are they going to take it? I know they were you. I think you were going to talk to them about it. She was going to need surgery. Okay, Jet Wash. She goes for surgery tomorrow. All right. That's cool, Jet Wash.
What does she have to go for surgery for?
They were trying to determine if they were going up. They're going to amputate her foot. They hadn't decided yet. They were thinking about just taking the metal out and replacing it because it got infected. But apparently she told them to just take her foot because she's diabetic anyway.
Oh, okay. I was like, don't freak me out.
It didn't heal properly, obviously, because as we know, diabetics have very poor circulation. So apparently she's gonna have them just amputate the foot. Hello, Kathy Bates. Well, Jet Wash, I will keep her in my thoughts and prayers tomorrow. I gotta work, but they did replace the rod. Oh, okay, they did. I thought they were trying to determine if they were going to replace it again or if they were going to amputate it. Because it got reinfected, right? And that's why she had to redo the surgery.
Here we go, Biggie and Bobby.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, let Kelly know we will be thinking about her and you.
Yes.
Let us know if you need anything. Right, I remember you saying that they had already taken 2 toes from that foot. Jesus Christ, what was that?
The pepper.
Oh, by the way you reacted, I thought it was like
could be anything though, you know.
It's been ulcers and all kinds of healing trouble. Yeah, unfortunately with diabetics, that happens a lot with feet.
Yeah.
Like as soon as they start getting sores, they're incredibly difficult to get rid of because they're circulation problems. I think I'm going to help her make a video saying thank you. Oh, that'll be good, Jet Wash. Andrew Merritt, hello. All right, so they are locking up. Definitely, Lisa, definitely. Ooh, Biggie just slapped Lashley right across the face. And now Lashley's beating the crap out of Biggie. Kathy! I know you've been here, and I think I've said hi to you already, but I'm saying hi again, Kathy.
Hi, Kathy.
She was starting to make a comeback, and this is going to sound weird, but ever since she got her vaccine, her healing abilities have gotten weaker. Yeah, they are, Joe. Okay. A lot of the bookies, if you want to call them that, like the dirt sheets are saying Biggie will win.
I think Biggie's gonna win.
Joe Shipley. I think he will. I mean, but then again, although yeah, Lashley doesn't need the title to go against Goldberg. Like the two she has left on it already did. Okay. Oh, into the post. Biggie just Lashley just put Biggie head first into the post. Bless me. I meant to say excuse me.
Yeah.
Not bless me.
You're like, oh, somebody better. Bless me right now. I didn't even get to get it out of my mouth. Wow, I just cut up 2 onions and look, I'm good. I'm all right.
Nice. You're gonna love that.
That's all I've been doing for like the last over hour is getting shit ready. I haven't even started cooking. We're just preparing for now. So I asked Brie what she wanted before she gets her braces on tomorrow because she's not going to be able to eat really.
Yeah, she's probably gonna be sore.
She says salad.
What about chicken broccoli and ziti with really soft broccoli, Brie?
Well, she could eat whatever she wants right now. So she went to the store and got gum before she can't have gum.
Just one packet of flavor.
You gonna eat a corn on the cob? You can still eat corn on the cob. But
No, you can't.
Can I corn at all?
I don't know. They're going to tell you tomorrow.
you'll have to cut it off the cob. You won't be able to eat it on the cob. But yeah, anything, I believe pretty much anything you have to bite into, they're going to tell you to either cut up or not eat it.
Maybe we should cancel the appointment. Maybe just leave it. It's okay. Renee can go to your funeral.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Jet Wash. He said I told her to keep the big dead toe so I could put it in a bottle of whiskey and sell toe shots.
That's funny.
And no caramel either, so you should probably go get yourself a big thing of caramel. Because that'll stick to your braces wicked bad.
No, we're done for going out for the night. I'm busy.
So Lashley's in control. He has Biggie in a headlock. And Biggie's fighting back. He went for the running lariat, but Biggie gave him an elbow.
Oh my God, I feel like I've been cutting veggies for the last like 80 years.
Yeah. What?
I put the peppers in the fucking pot roast pot that already has all the carrots, the potatoes.
So I'm assuming the peppers were for the salad. Wrestling!
Peppers for American chop suey.
And Jet Wash said, Sheena, my wife told me to send you a video of me playing with my wiener. So I did on Messenger. I am feeling good, wrestling forever. How are you?
Hi, Wrestling Forever. Jet Wash, we're just gonna not watch that.
If you keep the tow and bring it home, you get stopped by the police for towing without a permit. Oh, Kathy.
That just went off.
No, my phone don't ding. See what it said?
No, I got it. Thank you. I'm gonna take all these fucking peppers out of this. Because I threw them in the pot roast.
She threw them in the pot roast. Ooh, that looks good, Lisa.
Oh, I quit. Was that my phone? No, it was not. Okay, done cutting.
Good.
Great, I don't know.
Oh, Bobby Lashley goes running. Big E has him. He's going to the. Oh, no. Spinning neck breaker from Lashley to Big E. I thought the same thing, Wrestling Forever. It was okay. Joseph Grohl, I will never have one-on-one
wasn't-
conversation with Hush again. He made me snort several times. I am so embarrassed.
It wasn't Extreme Rules. The last match was the only Extreme Rules match.
Right. Exactly. And that's why I thought it was like, oh, well, that wasn't as exciting as I thought it would be. And
Yeah. Listen, Jet Wash, I'm gonna fuck you up. Hang it up. It fucks up my wrestling.
she's yelling at you.
It's not like I don't have 80,000 things to do. My phone is not one of them.
He said, I'm sorry.
Okay, I'll take the apology, but it really fucks the whole thing up.
Oh, shit. The Hurt Business is at ringside.
Why are they
But
back?
they didn't touch Bobby. They didn't touch Big E. Are they just fucking with Lashley? Or is the Hurt Business back?
Oh, no. He needs somebody. He don't have MVP anymore.
He's smiling.
I know.
He's going to go for the spear. Up, something's up. Oh, the New Day's out.
Now it's going to be another 6-man.
Yeah, it's going to turn into another 6-man match, and that's going to be the main
fuck?
event.
Then they're going to go at Crown Jewels.
Wolfblade said, Sheena, stop yelling at me. I'm not one of your kids. Sheena, MVP did warn he would bring the Hurt. He did? I don't remember that.
I don't remember that either, but that's okay. I need to get a seasoning.
Kofi and Woods to go flying. Thank you, Joe. I'll see you when you get Joseph. I'll see you when you get home. Joe Shipley. Yeah, definitely a 6-man tag coming up.
Yeah, I haven't smoked. That's what's wrong with me. These peeps are in trouble. Oh!
Oh, Adam Pierce has spoken. No 6-man tag. They're going to have a match in a steel cage.
Nice. Love it.
Biggie and Lashley.
Okay. Put this on. I'm
Oh,
just gonna.
Crony. Oh, Crony said I made it. As good as a dude with a little wiener can, I guess. Right? Wrestling forever? A cage. 2 men enter, 1 man leaves. Oh, Charlotte Flair is going to do an open challenge. See, and the U.S. title match, I thought that sucked. I didn't think that was as good as it could have been. That would have been definitely better as a Extreme Rules match. Okay, the round table, quiet down, sis. I don't want to hear all that noise, girl. Jet wash outdoors. I'll keep beating you. There is nothing you can do about it. Will Tina Turner be here? Maybe. I want to grow my hair long. Nice, Crony. And I would like to take, I know, Lisa, you probably didn't watch it. Wolfie, you probably didn't either. But at some point, I'm going to show a clip of Roman Reigns getting basically what was a Bangkok last night. And I would like Mark and Wolfie to
I saw that.
watch his reaction to that Bangkok. That's what I want as a reaction.
Before they even said it, I was like, oh, he got him.
You got him. Well,
got him. There was so many fuck ups last night. The Damian Priest match had alone probably 4 or 5. I was like,
all I could think about was the week that you lost your internet and Gamer jumped up with me. Damian Priest wrestled. Yeah, wrestling forever. And that's all Gamer could say was how much, like, that's all he could see from Damian Priest were fuck ups.
And then the whole rope thing. What do you think about the rope thing?
I was wondering about that. I'm almost wondering if they're going, because they kept pointing up. So I'm almost wondering if they're going to try to say it was like their ancestors of the bloodline intervening.
I thought they fucking broke. I was like, holy shit. And then he was holding his leg. I was like, oh, he broke his fucking leg because he hit hard.
Yeah, he did hit hard.
Squirrel.
Squirrel.
How do you know he sucked? Did he suck your penis?
Yeah, that I kept thinking about that because Squirrel hates Priest. And after that match that Gamer watched with me, yeah, it was Squirrel. I think so. Like we've been talking about it, and it wasn't an extreme.
He said not extreme. That's just what I said.
Right.
It wasn't. The last match was. That was it.
And that was pretty much it. Yeah, I know the ropes breaking was intentional.
All right,
except the Elka Salsa moment, right? At first, when I saw that Squirrel, I thought she was starting to grow teeth like Lily. And then when she opened her mouth, I saw the Alka-Seltzer tablet in her mouth. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Stupid. So stupid.
If I was a female wrestler, my name would be Sleazehammer.
All right, I'm going to shower real quick, and I'll be right back. But I'm going to stay here. I'm just going to mute it and shut the camera off in case Bree comes in here.
All right. But yeah, I thought the same thing, Squirrel. I don't think it was that great of a pay-per-view. The championship match was the only good part, and then just that ending was stupid. The ropes breaking, and Mr. J, how are ya? I think she was too wrestling forever. And if you notice when she was under the table, she reached for that bottle of water. So probably making sure it was supposed to be there, and she probably didn't drink as much as she was supposed to. But yeah, it was kind of stupid. That was fucked up. And I don't think the other matches were that good. Any of them. I am good, Anomaly. How are you? Welcome, welcome. No, Sleazehammer, Sleaze. Very carefully, old crony. But yeah, I was kind of deflated with that pay-per-view. I don't think that Alexa can get over being herself again. Would be too much like Eva Marie. Lady Lisa, hello to you. Is Wrestling Forever in here? I don't see one comment from him. Yeah, he is. He actually just put in 2 comments back to back. Yes, I switched to live chat and still nothing. He actually was right above where you asked if he was here. Squirrel looks deflated today. Why does Squirrel look deflated today?
Doris.
Bree.
Hello.
Hello. I don't know, Squirrel. He just put a message to you, Squirrel. Wrestling Forever did. He said, Squirrel, I am here, my friend. The chat goes fast. Wolfblade, if I brush it all the time, it won't get tangled. No. Pump it up, Squirrel. Old Crony has a hammer. Anomaly. Have you seen him yet, Squirrel? Chillin'. Pump up the squirrel, pump it up till the beat stops moving. What the fuck is going on in here? I don't know, Squirrel. Where the hell is Joseph? Joseph stopped in. He was still at work. He was going to come back after work. Wolfie hoped that if he brushes all the time, it will help it grow. I don't know, Squirrel. Can he see me? Yeah, he can see you. He even replied to you. I see you, Squirrel, Kane said. So we got Squirrel can see you, my friend. Wrestling Forever said, are his buddies nuts, old Scrawny? Go to live chat for fuck's sake. He said he was on live chat. Anything good happen on Raw yet? Nope, except for the match between Lashley and Big E starting, and the Hurt Business is apparently back together, and they came down, and then the New Day came down. So now we're going to have the title match in a steel cage tonight. I see Kane. Be right back. Going to close app and reopen. In live chat, rookie. I see Martha. I see Kane. What was the purpose of Morgan and Carmella in the kickoff match? We all know Carmella sucks. I don't know. I don't know. I didn't even watch the kickoff match. Like I said, I started watching it at about 1:30 this morning. Watched half of it and then went to bed. And Wrestling Forever, say something. Squirrel, you might have to cold reboot your internet connection, Wrestling Forever said. You might have to cold reboot. Oh, Crony, everyone on YouTube knows I'm a little crazy when it comes to my hair. I brush it a lot. Are you a black squirrel? Smash the thumbs up, people. Thank you, Kane. Mr. J, the purpose was to put Liv over. Carmella sucks, but she's a former champ, so it's cloudy. Mr. J, I agree about Carmella. I saw a rumor that Liv had a complaint about booking. Sure. I see Wrestle Forever. Oh, Squirrel can see Wrestle Forever now. So, yeah, they're replaying the very sad Alka-Seltzer moment. That was on Squirrel. Everybody else was able to see him. Want to come brush mine? Wolfblade wants to know. That's kind of creepy, Crony. Asking another man to come brush your hair. Oh, here comes Reggie. Ow, ow, ow. Squirrel, I appreciate your support. Thank you very much. Against Ricochet. Oh, this hopefully will be the kind of match that it should be. Hopefully. Hope you're well, Wrestling Forever. Draft starts this Friday. Unfortunately, I'm working Friday. Yep. That was kind of creepy, but I was just curious. Just because squirrel nibble nuts, the man has balls. It does. Yes. And I'm surprised that it was such a poor done pay-per-view. After the AEW one, I was fully expecting them to make a oh my god pay-per-view. And they didn't. And I was very surprised about that. I thought they were gonna feel the pressure and he don't even brush his wife's hair. His wife's hair is really long too. We got sesame seeds. So I see Ortho Doctor about my back on Thursday. Hopefully he's able to do something about it. My arthritis is getting worse. Dorisd Lashley spent the whole pay-per-view calling Big E a punk because he won last night, but yet Lashley brings back the Jack business. Big E never need the New Day. Very true, Mr. J. Very true. I gotta get an X-ray on my hip too, because my hip's been really bothering me. But yeah, the other side of Squirrel, the Hurt Business is back. They came back at the start of Raw. That's why they're having a steel cage match to finish the title match in. That's it. Cancel WWE. I'll go brush my hair then. All right, Scott O'Croney. I will brush my granddaughter's hair. She asked me to, although I can't say no to her. No. She is the apple of Grumpy's eye. Mr. J believed the New Day helped Big E become more upbeat, hence become a fan favorite. Yeah, I agree with that, Wrestling Forever. I think they did help him become more of a fan favorite. They let him show the other side of himself, other than the big serious. Oh, thanks, Mr. J. Other side of Squirrel say, hiya, Captain Drake. All right, so we got Ricochet versus Reginald. I know Reginald is kind of a weird type of wrestler, but I'm hoping this is a fast-paced, high-flying type of match. Hopefully, I mean, and I know it's not good for Ricochet, but she is Doris, but I think she does some Jedi mind stuff on me, or black magic. I'm not sure yet. She may. You may have taught her too well. Here we go. They're locking up. I would like to see Reginald versus Damian Priest. Yeah, I don't know if I would want to see that match, Reginald. I mean, it may be a good match. I mean, I like Reginald. I like his high flyingness, but I'm kind of torn over whether you can actually call him a wrestler, because he really doesn't. We'll see. We'll see the more he has actual real wrestling matches and gets to show more of his game, so to speak. Oh, the rest of the 24/7 guys are in the seats. Ooh, and Ricochet flew. Uh-oh, and they're all standing up. They're all standing up. They're jumping over the barricade. I thought it couldn't be up for That's just retarded. Drake Maverick is back on Raw. Yeah. Oh, and Ricochet took out two of them. Yeah, I think they brought him back. Right after they got rid of his partner on NXT there. The big dude, which I still don't understand why they got rid of him. But we've been seeing Drake Maverick the past couple of weeks on Raw. The New Day is more of a brotherhood, whereas the Jerk Business is just a whining Dolph Ziggler's. Good way to look at it, Mr. J. Why does it do that? Does anybody else's Hangouts do that? Like, just randomly open? So I believe tonight we are going to see Randy and Omos, but I'm not 100% sure. I don't even know what I thought they were supposed to go for the titles last night, but it ended up with that stupid 6-man tag that Riddle and Randy weren't even involved in.
Is there oil on there?
Oh, so it's Riddle versus AJ. I would like to see Dorisd versus Jimmy in a lumberjack match. Weapons hanging from the top of the cell. Hell in a cell. That'll be good, Wolfblade. Oh, Wrestling Forever spicing it up. The lumberjacks bring the weapons. Oh, Riddle says he misses and loves Randy.
Why?
He said it looks like you shrunk.
No, I just have no shoes on now. Yes.
Uh-oh.
Yep. All right.
I made all that.
What one are we putting in? The squiggly ones, or are we waiting on the squiggly?
The squiggles.
Okay.
I don't want.
Are you gonna eat this?
I'll probably eat a little.
Are you gonna eat right before we go? You want me to come get you at? I'll come get you at 11. I'll come get you right after work. Then you could eat before.
And I take time off. So we're still gonna take a Morgan then?
Mm-hmm. You gotta tell her, like 11:30.
I have seen fans bring weapons.
Don't look over here.
And it was exciting. Yeah, I've heard that Wrestling Forever. That was big in ECW, where fans would bring weapons. I would always have the advantage, Mr. J. In a wrestling ring, Jimmy would probably be a big bumbling idiot. Wouldn't have any idea. I don't gotta be the fastest person. I just gotta be faster than him. Snacks.
Yeah, Doris. The kids at school like to comment on my snacks I'd eat in the morning.
Along with her skin color.
I'm a bleached roach.
She's a bleached roach and a palm-colored person.
Oh.
Yeah. But that's not bullying. But Brianna asking somebody if their dad seen their nudes that went around the whole school, that is bullying, and they pulled her into the office for that.
Yeah, Brianna's already gotten almost suspended. It's the first month of school. Not even done with the first month.
But them saying that is okay. Okay.
Oh, the teacher was right there.
Oh,
The
Jesus, Captain.
girl.
Strap on that.
Is that the butt side? What side of squirrel is this? I'm trying to.
That's the fuck you side of squirrel.
Big Daddy. I don't know
That's
where.
the other side of squirrel.
What's his name?
Hey, Big Daddy. I believe Drew McIntyre is still in Scotland. He went on the European tour, which that's where he's been for the past 2 weeks, and I think he just stayed there a couple of extra days. That's why we didn't see him on Raw last week.
Oh, I didn't even check.
Hopefully that would be attempted murder. Oh, God.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Aye. Big Daddy. Where's Doris's Wrestling Fanatics fan club? She was in Jimmy's stream last night. Man. Drew is wrestling mid-card disease. Yeah, I know, Squirrel. I think so too, Mr. J. I thought Naomi was going to get involved last night because there was some talk of her turning heel last night. Stop it, Squirrel. Uh-oh. We're going to see the heel Keith Lee. He's supposed to be turning heel, but before Sheena took her shower, she was 5'5". After she takes her shower, she looks 4'4". Is Drake Maverick related to Hornswoggle? Maybe.
No. I feel like asking if I was.
Are you?
No, I'm not. But thanks for asking.
So we got Tara Tajawa against Big E. I mean, not Big E, against Keith Lee.
That's crazy.
Now, Squirrel. This morning I woke up nude on the hood of my truck. I was tied down and someone was driving. On the other side of Squirrel, who's playing Doink? Lashley, he's already a clown. Yeah, Bearcat. I believe, so they're remaking him, Keith Lee, that is, and apparently he's supposed to turn heel. And I think it's going to be him and Big E. I think that's why Big E's going to hold on to the title. He does. He does look like he put more weight back on. I had an apple in my mouth too. Oh, crony. But yeah, he definitely looks less built and more flabby. He is the Bearcat now. Yeah, Joe Shipley. Yep. I was seeing some rumors that they were redoing him because he's going to turn heel, and that's why he grew the mustache the way it is, and he's changed his look a little bit. Yeah, wrestling fella.
Everybody in the club getting tipsy.
I think it's because they don't really have many good heels anymore. I mean, there's a couple, but no big names, you know? Then I woke up and I was still on the couch at home. Well, that's good, Crony. And here comes Damian Priest. Hey, Wicked Insanity, how are you, Mike?
Yes. In like 2 weeks.
Doris, my grandson is so cute. I told him you were watching wrestling. He is watching it too. He told me to tell you he can't watch it with you because he has a cough. Oh, well, tell him I hope he feels better, Kathy. Very true, Captain Jerk. At least he woke up. Priest, the guy who misses kicks and punches by miles, is now in the ring. Yes, he is, Squirrel. I think, I mean, and we talked about it before, Squirrel. They're kind of stuffing him down our throats. And I don't think he's ready. I don't think he should have been called up. I woke up when we got to the gas station. I need to roll some nails, aka cigarettes. While you do that, Mike. So it's Priest against Sheamus. Hopefully Sheamus wins because Priest doesn't deserve the belt. Doesn't deserve the belt. And the worst thing is, Squirrel, it's like the more they show him, the more you see his fuck ups and the more obvious they become. I just woke up with herpes, damn cats. Thomas, did you give Jet Wash herpes? Huh? Ain't you glad they didn't fill you up or even try to check your oil? How do you know they didn't try to check his oil, Captain? They may have. Mm-hmm. Extra cheese and pepperoni? Him being your co-host wouldn't be a good idea. He knows all about it. But he would rattle on. Captain Drake, so you were driving? Oh, that looked good. That would be all right, Captain. Kathy Bates sounds like he would. Good. Always nice to have a wrestling scholar. Yes. Hey, Thought. How are you? Oh, touch it. I saw that as a G. Okay. How are you? Touch it. Sheena! I don't know where she went. Good. I think that's. Song gifted me Diablo 2 researched. Resurrected. Now the game's being weird. Oh. I'm feeling pretty good, Touch It. Thank you. I'm glad you were good. We drove by some old lady's house. While the old lady was sitting on the porch, she winked. Thank you, Touch It. Thank you. All right, so Crown Jewel is October 21st. How do you guys think it's going to be? Drops for no reason. It ain't just me either. I don't like having him on screen, but I have it covered. He told me Miss Doris needs to see me when I talk. He's so cute. So if you did not see the beginning of Raw, for anyone just joining, they started the show off with Big E and Lashley like they were supposed to. The Hurt Business came down, and then the New Day came down, and now the title match will be in a steel cage match at the end of the night. You want to bring your nail behind?
Who's calling my name?
I did. Touch It is here.
Touch
It is here. And he said hello.
Does this come out? Hey.
They showcased Undertaker back then, like they showcase Priest now. He'd have more championships in his career. At least they gave Taker his own belt. Very true. I've had the ladies wink at me too. They're going to have Santa. If he was your neighbor boy, he would set McRib straight. Wonder where he gets that from. Are you the gatekeeper or the key holder? The master of the key. Is it the master of the key? I'm only allowed to teabag Kathy Bates. Here comes Sheamus. So we can watch JB and Priest fuck up some more.
Everybody in the club getting tipsy.
Everybody in the house. It's the Keymaster, aka. Thank you, Wrestling Fava. Are you the gatekeeper? I'm the Keymaster. I took my tidy whities off, and Kathy giggle snorted at me.
Okay.
Kathy took my toddle in her hand and said, cute. The gatekeeper, aka Zool. Vince Clato, aka the Keymaster. Thank you. Jetwash, stop talking about my snorting. Oh my God. All right, so like I said, it's freaking shitty Damian Priest versus Sheamus. I'm trying to drink my dew now, choking on it, laughing. Mike, you say that like it's anything different. Oh, I get it now. You're laughing, and that's why you're choking on it. Normally, you're just choking on it. Okay. Damian Priest.
Everybody in the club getting tipsy.
Let's hope Sheamus wins. Keep your fingers crossed, people. Because
I don't like Sheamus either, though.
I know, but I'd rather see Sheamus as the fucking champion than Damian Priest. At least Sheamus can act in the ring. I think Damian Priest is WWE's new attempt at Rey Mysterio. I don't know about that. I think it's almost like I don't even know who to compare him to. We've seen it in male versions, female versions, but well, the leaves are falling. So glad we got leaf filters now. I could tell you about something about that statement I found out. Who wants to tongue wrestle my ring piece? Neighbor boy gonna help her rake. Later, Kathy. It's almost my bedtime. Tell me later. All right. So Sheamus is beating the crap. Oh my Doris, what did you say? I said, tell me later. I read your comment. Damian Priest is back in control. Broken arrow. Sheamus kicks out. Jetwash, I am not tonguing anything on you, Kathy Bates said.
Okay, I'm gonna go.
All right.
Good night, everyone.
Good night. That's because you said ring piece, Jetwash. You said who wants to tongue my ring piece? Isn't that what you said? Did I read it wrong? Yeah, Yeah, you said who wants to tongue wrestle my ring piece? Thanks, Kathy. And I made her buy an outdoor extension cord so she could start the snowblower alone. It's electric start, but we had no cord in the garage. Mr. J. Page is another rumored return. Ah. Okay, if you really want me to, Doris. Weird people. Oh, yeah, Gamer had surgery Friday, huh? I think he had his teeth done. That's why he's not here. That's why he's not here. We use my Amazon account to order it. Ah. Okay. Not sorry. Gary! Good night, everyone. Good luck. Just watch. Touch me later. Bye, touch it. Thank you for coming by. Gary! How are you, Gary? Miss J. Page would definitely be better than seeing Carmela embarrass herself every week. Very true, very true. Touch it. Thank you for joining. Stay well. Bye. Bye. Touch it. If you listen to those. Oh, Gary, I'm sorry. Did you have a headache again? Stay safe. Touch it. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. How are ya?
I'm doing okay. I had some soup and it's upset my stomach.
Uh-oh.
I'm just drinking a little bit of Sprite. Nothing too great.
Gary got an upset stomach too. He said his headache was back and he had an upset stomach and chills. Uh-oh, Gary.
Yeah, it's just an upset stomach and chills.
Bye, Crony. Thank you for joining. Mike, I'm sorry your fingers are sore. Stop trying to poke them in your bum and they won't be sore no more. Really. I fully expected you to come back with something, Kathy.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was looking back at the television to see what was going on because Abel's watching wrestling and
Oh.
And I was looking to see the commercial that just happened to be on.
Is this a no GQ match? Sheamus has a kendo stick. I'm hot and sweaty because the windows are open. Oh, okay, Mike.
Is that what that is? Is a candlestick?
Kendo stick.
Oh, a kendo. I was going to say a candle.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah,
a lot of smaller, thinner pieces of wood taped together.
right.
So it hurts and it breaks the skin easier. That's me, Gary. My arthritis.
I'm in another room looking into my living room, trying to watch a little bit of it. So I'm a distance away. So, my eyesight's not that the best.
Yeah. Oh, this must be because now he's grabbing a table. I didn't realize this was a and that's so fucked up. Do
One,
you see
two.
the crack?
Nope.
They're showing the crack in the table. That was a Damian Priest type of move.
You are way
Sheamus.
ahead of me. You are ahead of me. Because
Oh.
now they're just getting the table out. Wherever it might. I'm thinking, where the hell's the table at?
And Jetwash wants to know, Kathy, are you from a different country?
I'll have to. I can't answer that on the grounds that it may incriminate me.
Yeah, Gary, that sounds like me. I've been torturing Jimmy with having I got my windows open right now in my bedroom. And he's always like, I come in the bedroom to go to bed and I have to lay down with my sweatshirt, sweatpants on, get under all the blankets.
When me and my husband used to live in our 3-bedroom trailer, and it was a pretty good sized trailer, 2 bathrooms and a big kitchen, big living room, and my bedroom, I'd always have it shut. I had an air conditioner going, a fan going. They would literally have to come in when I was very sick and to visit with me. I would be in my bed laying down because I was a very sick person. They would come in and they'd have to put a sweater on before they could sit and visit me. They would take the sweater off as they were leaving the bedroom.
That was funny. And Mike said a double wide, Kathy. Sounds like it, Mike.
It was long. It was very long. I think it was like 70 feet
Oh,
long.
wow.
It was not a double wide, but it was just a little bit small. It was smaller than a double wide, but I don't think that if they would have put 2 of those together, it would have been a big, huge one,
Yeah.
I have to ask though, who is that redhead with the mask?
That's Sheamus.
Okay, I don't remember him ever wearing a mask.
No, he broke his nose like a month and a half ago.
Uh-huh.
And that mask has kind of become part of his gimmick. They had him wear it. He could have broken some orbital bones too. Sometimes they'll have them wear that, and he was still the United States champion when it happened, so they couldn't just write him off TV.
Well, I knew the hair in that body looked familiar. I never forget the body. But, and then from here, I probably would have noticed better if I would have been up closer. It was who it was.
Yeah.
But, oh yeah. And then his real light skin.
Yep. Yeah, a lot of people call him a jar of mayonnaise because he's so white.
with ginger sprinkled all over his head.
Yeah, exactly. Wrestling forever. The Undertaker actually wore a mask at one time for the same reason. His orbital bones were broken, and he came out with the Phantom of the Opera type mask.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And Wrestling Forever, did you know that's what they based the Kane mask off of? It was basically the same mold.
Oh,
There's a Hammer Hawks everywhere. Thomas Reid. Hi, Bubbas. Damian Priest is back in charge. We want Sheamus to win, people. Jet Wash, are you baked? Gary wants to know. His wife
I
is
don't.
having surgery tomorrow, Gary. So he may be.
I'm glad he canceled the stream tonight because I was worried about that whole being up so damn late, and then because that's why I asked him what time is they going to have that. Is she going to have that surgery?
Yeah.
But tell them to put a jar when they take her toe off next to the surgery thing, so maybe when he takes a toe home, he can have a little bit of toe jam as well,
Oh, there you go.
and he can
Like,
have toe jam and toast.
and Gary Jetwash wants to know what's baked, like a tater. Is this a trick question? Oh, and Gary's wife is having surgery on Wednesday.
What's going on with her?
I believe,
I tell you, we're all falling apart around here.
right? Gary, is it the cancer she's doing? Or did she already have that? I'm trying to remember exactly what she's having.
I so admire Jet Wash for being there with his wife like that. I do. And as young as he is, to stand by her the way he does,
Yeah.
he has my utmost respect.
Ah,
And
fuck. Damian Priest won the match. Ow. Go ahead, Kathy. Sorry.
no, I'm done.
And now I remember. So she had one of the mesh implants done around her bladder, and apparently it was outdated and it's been recalled, so they have to go back in and replace the mesh.
Okay, take it out, Abel. There's Doris said hello.
Hello, Abel. Did you want Damian Priest to win, Abel?
Abel, did you want Damian Priest to win? Did you want Damian Priest to win? You did? I can't. Did you want Damian Priest to win? You did or you didn't? Oh, you did? Oh, get out of here. Little boy shouldn't want to have any priest to win.
And Jetwash said, "Till death do us part."
That's
And
right.
Gary said, "Same here." Orange marmalades, I.
But Jet Wash is from a different country. What is this saying? What did Wrestling Forever say?
Wrestling Forever said Kathy Bates, another great one
Oh,
about little boys should never want a priest to win. Here comes Jeff Hardy. Even though I don't like that dude, I could talk to him forever, Kathy.
oh, oh! It's a person that him and I
Oh,
had talked to. Uh, if he was up on panel and we were just the three of us together, we could explain it more. But we are not going to put it out.
uh,
I'm still pissed, Jet Wash. Even though you had me snorting.
hey, fat ass, get off my keyboard.
Oh, I thought you were talking to me.
No, Thomas just sat
Oh,
his
you
fat ass on
you
my
said,
keyboard.
"Hey, hey, fat ass," and I wasn't looking at the screen. I'm, oh, I answered real quick though.
He stopped it. Thank God it was on a commercial.
I'm sitting here crocheting for my some jute string as I use for my next craft project, and I'm looking down, and then you said, "Hey, hey, fat." Oh, Auntie Zeppy.
This will be one of Fanatic's Corner's best bloopers. Well, at least he didn't shut down the stream. At least he only shut down my wrestling. Wouldn't that be something? If he shut the stream down?
My fat ass shut the stream down.
And Jet Wash wants to know, will you make me a Peter heater, Kathy?
I made a couple of those years ago when I was married to my first husband, and I used his for a template. Yeah, I was so happy when I divorced that motherfucker, that fudge.
He said mine should only take a few minutes, Kathy.
Oh,
It'll be like a finger warmer, Jet Wash.
I don't know if I could crochet a needle size one. Of course, if I wanted to have an ass warmer, it'd take forever to crochet that for myself. I had a beeper installed on my ass, so when I backed up, everybody could hear it.
Sure, you did it, Mike. The banana hammock.
It'd be as big as a raincoat for a slug. I don't know what Yano is.
I think it's supposed to be,
Oh,
I'm not touching them if I can't play,
a snail shell. What the hell's going on in here?
I don't know, Kathy.
I need to take some of my PTSD medication. Who are these?
So that's Mustafa
Okay.
Ali is the small one with the long hair.
I don't remember the other two. Now remember the middle guy.
That's Veer and what the hell is his name?
If you get me started
Rashish
in this, if
or
you get
something
me
like that.
started in this cotton picking wrestling again, I'm gonna come to uh, uh, New Hampshire, and I'm gonna smack you, and then beat the hell out of McRib, and then just for fun, I gotta make the trip worth it, and then leave.
Very nice, very nice. So the Jinnah Mahar is probably the guy you remember, the big Indian guy.
Yeah.
And then this guy in the ring now with the white and red paint on his forehead is Veer. And I
Oh.
forget the other Indian guy's
Well,
name.
they're not bad looking. They're dot Indians, right?
Yeah. And then he's in the ring. That's Mansoor that he's facing, that he has his head being broken off. And Jeff Hardy's the one on that side with the paint. And then Mustafa Ali is the other one.
Mhm.
Mustafa Ali and
Does this bother
Mansoor.
you? You have to explain it to me.
Whose father?
I said, does it bother you that you
Oh,
have
no.
to? What the hell's got to do with the father?
I'm like, what? Whose father?
I think we're doing a Laurel and Hardy skit up here.
But I think Mustafa Ali and Mansoor are. I know Mustafa Ali is from like Afghanistan
Mhm.
area, because when they go back there for Crown Jewel,
Well, they won't
he's
be going.
usually.
I don't think they'll be going there for a while.
They're actually supposed to go in October.
I know, but I was wondering about that. If they're
Right
gonna
now, I don't. They're still advertising it, so
Yeah. They better start advertising for someplace else.
oh, Gary's Eagles lost. Hello, Chase and Tails. Like, could you picture Captain Jerk's penis dialing a phone number?
What?
Freaked me out when it left me jet wash.
What the heck? Yeah, who's on first?
I know this weekend the Patriots are going against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. They're facing Tom Brady. I told Jimmy NFL is trying to test me.
Oh, Jet Wash. During your wife's operation, if you want somebody to talk to, you can always message me. I'll be available to talk to.
That's true, Wrestle Forever. And I almost wonder if they're going to have, because the last time they went to Saudi Arabia, there was that whole controversial thing where some of the wrestlers said they were prevented from coming back right away. I wonder if between that and what's going on over there now,
Come on.
if they're going to have a harder time getting wrestlers to go back.
I wouldn't. I wouldn't want them. And then, I mean, do you want those people hanging off of your airplane?
Right. Well, and like they were saying the last time they went, they said that Saudi Arabian officials they thought were trying to get more money out of WWE. So they were like holding the plane up saying there were security issues and stuff.
Mm.
And like a lot of the wrestlers said that they actually like were worried that they weren't going to be allowed to come back to America.
Wow.
And Jetwa said, Kathy, question mark.
What? I just said jet wash. Mona Mia. When you're sitting waiting for your wife to have the surgery, you're not going to be able to be in there when she has it.
I don't think they're even going to let him go. I think he's just dropping her off. I think is what he said, that they won't let him stay at the hospital.
Oh, well, while he's waiting for her to have that, he can always message me and have somebody to talk to.
Yeah.
Oh, Don Giuseppe. I don't know about him.
And Mike, are you talking about like the key caps lock? I have no idea what you're talking about. Unless you're talking about the caps lock button.
What did he say?
He said I knocked my keycaps off with my knuckles today.
Oh.
I can see Kathy smile from here. Nope, not doing it. Nope. Oh, jet wash. Just try to be easy on Mama Kathy, jet wash. I'm gonna go make another cup of coffee. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Wait, why does my 7 keys say homo on what?
My keyboard is mechanical, and I was racing my knuckles, knocked off a few caps I found. I thought I was the one with a different language on their number lock pad on the keyboard.
I don't know. I don't have my
Oh,
glasses on.
go get your coffee. Now let's talk smack about McRib while she's gone. I think he should be in the wrestling ring and let everybody get one shot at him. Were you playing a video game, Mike?
Oh, it's Jackson Micah. We haven't seen Jackson Micah for a while. And unfortunately, he's going to have to job to carrying cross, apparently. Ooh, Joseph Grohl.
You want a cough drop, Abel?
Does Abel have allergies?
He, I don't know for sure, but he's going to have to go see the doctor. But I know my son, my oldest son, he's having a hard time with it, and so am I.
I was going
And
to
I got
say the
that.
past few days, my
Yes,
allergies have been driving me
and I think,
insane.
and then it rains down, and then
Yep.
of course it can upset your stomach as well.
Yep.
And I just took a couple of aspirin for my head. But
Like over the weekend, my nose was like a faucet. And I'm like, everybody's going to
uh,
think I'm the fucking Rona. And like, I've been having that like itchy throat, that help when your allergies get really bad and you can't help but cough. And that's why I was asking if he had allergies because I thought maybe,
I'm thinking he does.
yeah. Because with all the rain and the change of the season so fast, everything's dying quick. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, Joseph got a doctor's appointment tomorrow for a checkup. Me too, Mike. Yeah, I'm pretty much allergic to everything except for food. Oh, it's Dewdrop.
I'm allergic to, a couple of things, and sex isn't one of them. I agree with you, Jet Wash. I'm just answering a comment he had sent me.
Yeah, Mike, sometimes my allergies are worse in the fall too. My allergist had said that the worst times for ragweed were Memorial Day and the month of September because of Labor Day. And those two times, they usually, like when you take allergy shots, they won't give you your shots during those months because of the rise in like natural allergens. Because so many people have really bad reactions during that time.
Yeah.
Oh, geez, Josh.
Sometimes, to me, I feel that you almost just got to live through it.
Yep.
It's just, yeah, they can give you stuff to help you get through it, but I think it has to run its course.
Yeah. Yeah, one of the reasons I do the allergy pills, because if I don't, I get wicked bad dizziness
Right,
because it knocks off my equilibrium.
right. That's why I say it helps with it,
Yeah.
but I don't think it takes it away.
No, it doesn't. It
I just
definitely
think,
doesn't. I still get affected by it.
right,
I think it just, like you said, helps with the worst symptoms, but you
right.
still have like the regular Cheddar. How are you, Cheddar? So, Cheddar, for next week, if we do the whole Bangkok challenge again, I already told Wolfie and I told Lisa to tell Mark. Last night on the pay-per-view, Roman Reigns got Bangkoked, and I'm gonna make a recording of his reaction. That's what I expect to see.
Too bad you can't play it on here so we can see it.
I know. I wonder if I could just find it and just make a really quick, because they say if it's less than like a 10-second clip, it won't affect anything.
Or can you just post it in the chat and everybody can look
Oh,
at
that's
it?
true too. Let me see if I can find it.
Cheddar cheese.
That is.
I like cheddar cheese. I think he's a. I was telling Jenna that he's a good. I can't even remember what I said. Wow. He's adjusted good to this community, let me tell you. He's doing really well.
He is doing well. All right, let's see. That's not what I want.
Is Jet Wash still here?
Think so.
Oh. Can I do something to cheddar that rhymes with grape? Wow. That will be up to cheddar, Jet Wash. And let Jenna know because she might want to watch.
All right, let me see if I can find the All right, so we're gonna try this. See what happens. Oh, come on. You're not even gonna show the whole entire thing? Oh, I didn't even do it right. God damn it. Hold on.
Not like we got any place else to go. I don't know, Jet Wash. If you're going to run to the mountains and be a coward, you must stand and fight. Ridiculous. Spews out of that man's mouth. Could have put my fucking shoe up his ass. A fist in his mouth. Oh my God, I forgot I could be heard. I'm sitting here crocheting away. I know, Jet. I know you are.
You'll show me everything?
That's kind of scary.
Thomas, I'm your mother. Huh? Putting the Pringles down and run. I bet I can't wait more than just one. Mia boy. She can come too. Doris Vader. Thomas, I am your mother. Plays the music from me. I'll show you everything. You sicko. A captain always goes down with the ship. Me, I always go down with my hip because it's funky, but I'm from a different country.
The chat has went sideways and tipped over and back up, and
I'm seeing that. So yeah, the one video I did find didn't really show his whole. It shows the initial look on his face, but it doesn't show his full reaction. I'll have to try to, even if I go back on Peacock and just record that small clip, maybe I'll do a short on it and say that's what we're looking for. Jet Wash is from a different country. So now we got Matt Riddle versus AJ Styles.
he just never changes.
No.
AJ Styles, he never. It's the same as always.
Yeah.
Look how sweet he looks compared to the big tall guy. Holy shit! Who is that?
The big black guy is Omos.
Oh,
He's his
Omos.
tag team partner.
Holy! If they cut him in two, they'd make two of me.
Right? Yeah, they his official weight, I think, height is I think 6'2". He
Really?
definitely looks a lot bigger than that.
He does.
Oh no,
He looks like he's about like 6'8".
Let me see. He's not 6'2". I know that. I think he might be 6'8", maybe, Kathy.
I know he's. I'm just going by how I used to judge when I used to have to, bring people in, and we'd have like, oh, you look about this, and you weigh about this, and then we'd put them in.
So yeah, 7'3". I was
even wrong.
I was a whole foot off. 7'3", 400 pounds.
Can you imagine?
Right?
Having him on your bad side?
Yep.
No, might as well just kill yourself.
Well, AJ used to have a flat top. He did, and then he grew his hair. He started growing it out right before he left TNA. I almost like it the way he looks better now.
But I think that when you get that big, it's kind of like years and years ago, like when Bobo Brazil and all them other big guys, they really didn't seem to wrestle. They just seemed to get hit and like, what are you touching me for with that feather? And then they could just pick them up and throw them down and put their body on them.
And that's the way he wrestles.
It's not really wrestling.
Right. He more like takes a beating and he has like one or two moves. He does the clothesline and then he grabs him by the head and slams him down.
That high to reach him. Doris, we would run around in circles way underneath his arm. He'd have to get on his knees to do the clothesline for us. Oh, Mamma mia.
Wee woo, wee woo. It's the police.
AJ's
Joe
down.
Watson.
Yeah, AJ's going to have to be the one to win this match. At least to make it look halfway decent.
Yep. Well, that's like when they lost the titles. And Squirrel called it. Squirrel was like, there's no way that they're going to make Omos take a pin. Because in reality, nobody would be able to hold him down.
Right.
And sure enough, it was AJ that ended up getting pinned for
Right.
them to lose the titles.
Well, but then that guy was going to have to take off his suit jacket to go in the ring. I mean, who comes to wrestling in your suit? I mean, was he going out to dinner afterwards? Didn't want to change, run home and change clothes? What do you want?
I was thinking I have something really wild.
I don't know what you're saying. I can't hear you. Here. Now, shoe fly. Goodbye. I'm busy here. I got important things to do. World changing things.
Why I never taste sweets.
You never tasted a sweet. My dead ass, you haven't. Just because Grandma don't have candy bars in the house, what do you want me to do? Get up and go get some?
Yeah.
Bullshit.
Yeah.
Bullshit. Go have that lazy ass dad of yours go get some candy bars. Huh? Go on, go back and watch wrestling. Stop bothering me. I got important things to do here.
Why?
What?
Why?
You gotta watch wrestling.
I'm watching wrestling. I've been watching it from here, half-assed.
Today was an important day, Joseph. Why? And Gary said that child can have whatever they want, Grandma.
Usually. But it is late. And he's got to go to bed because he's got school tomorrow. No candy. No candy right now. I let him have it one time. Oh, good Lord. 2 o'clock in the morning, he was up still, jumping around.
Not good, Queenie. Oh, well, tell him we said happy birthday, Joseph. Thursday's my brother's birthday. He will be 51.
Well, still young.
Yep. Did you call him today, Joseph, and wish him a happy birthday?
Today's
Thank
Ganna's birthday as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, that was nice, Joseph.
My brother was over yesterday. It was yesterday, Sunday, right?
Yep.
Yeah, he was over yesterday visiting. He just comes and he does what he wants to do, and I do what I want to do. It's not like I have to sit with him or anything. Uh, but he had a few things he had to finish up with tearing that wall down to put a door in for here at my place.
Yeah.
And I was talking to Gamer, and I had mentioned to my brother that Gamer likes to do the Italian uh, accent. So I always told Gamer, I said, Gamer sounds like my uncle. Well, actually, it's my cousin that he sounds more like. And uh, so I told my brother, I said, here, listen to Gamer. Hey, hey. Oh, okay. I'll check. I thought the dog was getting into something. It was his bone. Oh, so my brother puts the headphones on, and he's he's listening to Gamer talk to him. He said, he's English. I said, I know he's. I said, don't call him British. He goes, why would I call him British when he's English?
My grandmother got me into wrestling. She couldn't stand Gorgeous George. My mother hated Gorgeous George.
I remember that. My mother loved midget wrestling.
Yeah.
Oh my God. She would sit and laugh and laugh. And when they would get thrown out of the ring, oh, she said they should put mats on the floor. My dad's name was Lloyd. She goes, Lloyd, they should put mats on the floor for those little guys. They shouldn't throw them off that ring like that. It's gonna hurt their little legs. Oh,
Oh shit. Matt Riddle just kicked AJ off the top rope. He was going for the phenomenal forearm. And Riddle flies. Riddle might win. Kathy. Maybe.
yeah.
Maybe.
Does any of them cut their hair anymore?
No. A lot of them had long hair now. Oh, you got the Calf Crusher on.
I like a man with long hair, but it just seems like then they let it fly.
Oh,
Move,
Riddle
move,
makes the
move.
rope.
Ooh.
They really need to start telling people that poop bags aren't made for humans. All right, Jet Rush. Hi, Jenna. He need AJ in the face. Like, all I want to do is go poop outside, and these bags just don't cut it anymore. Like, how the heck am I supposed to hold that little bag to my anus and get poop on my hand and not get poop on my hands?
Oh, sounds like a job for Superman.
Styles clash. I take it back. AJ's gonna win. AJ just won.
Oh, and I'm not that far yet.
Oh,
That's okay.
oops.
That's okay. I get to see how. I don't know. I the way these men they spread each other's legs, sniff each other's asses. That guy with the
He
suit on.
almost had his whole bum out.
That guy with the suit on. He didn't even have to break a sweat, did he?
No.
Yeah, I'm sure he's going out to supper. Probably had some kind of greeting meet to go to.
Uh,
How did he get hooked up with that guy?
he brought him in when he was champion as like a bodyguard type of thing. The big guy
Oh.
they tried doing they called it, what was it, After Hours Raw or something like that, where it was like, it was a mix of wrestling and MMA,
Oh.
like the last hour of Raw. And
Mhm.
he debuted on that. And then when they stopped doing that, he showed up like a week later with AJ as like a bodyguard. And now he like wrestles here and there. He's never had well, I shouldn't say that. I think he's had 2 singles matches, but he does mostly tag team with AJ because, of course, like we were saying, big men don't really wrestle.
Right.
They
He
have a
just
couple of
they
moves.
do kind of like what he just did at the end.
Exactly.
Go in there and get them while they're down and pick them up and throw them back down again. That's pretty much what they do. Hell, Jimmy could do that.
Right.
I'm sure they have an opening at the women's wrestling.
I'm sure they do. Joe said, I just told the dude at the store that egg salad was still chicken salad and his head almost fell off. For fuck's sakes. Yeah, Riddle got choke slammed, Joseph.
Tell you the truth, I've never been much into the women's wrestling.
No.
No.
Shayna Baszler? Was that their way of writing Nia Jax off? Oh, she can't even talk about
Who's
it,
the one in the
Joseph.
black?
That's Shayna Baszler. She was she was in martial arts.
She looks like a dude.
Yeah. She was in martial arts and then she came to NXT and she was a badass in NXT. And then they kind of put her down in the mid card and teamed her up with Nia Jax, who's a really big girl, and she just took out Nia Jax. They broke up.
Charlotte Flair just seems to me like such a fake.
She is. Joseph Girl loves her. Look at him. Ooh, my queen.
Well.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Wrestling Forever. Because we all know they were talking about getting rid of her. And this was probably just a way to write her off, like have her go out injured and then.
Jet wash.
Jet wash, like I heard one day that you pick. It might have been Gary that said it. Picking something else, picking something up at the post office, putting your hair down, and going, dude, is this ticking?
Hmm.
What are you doing, goofball? Oh, that's good. No, what happened with Johnny Five? They mailed him a letter and it was addressed to Johnny Five Skin.
Kind of like Johnny Foreskin. Johnny Foreskin instead of Johnny Fiveskin.
Okay, I think I get it now. Because I'm like, Johnny Five Skin? What the fuck does that mean?
It's
Till you
almost
said Johnny Foreskin.
see. It's almost like you have to Jet Wash's language because he is from a different country.
And then he even feels like he's got to explain it. Johnny don't have a foreskin. He has a five skin. Very nice, Jet Wash. I
He's
thought
very
something real.
he's very informative with his
He is.
knowledge.
I'm glad you find yourself so funny, Jet Wash.
You know, he could have come up here and talked about this stuff.
He could have. But he didn't want to be on panel because he wants to go to bed early, he said.
Yeah, well, he didn't have to stay on.
Fuck, my mustache is stuck in my taste buds.
What?
I am in bed. Oh, okay.
Nothing unusual. There's a lot of people that are in bed when they're on stream. And I didn't make that comment to be mean.
I
So
know.
let's just put that out there before somebody bitches.
I'm watching on my 65-inch phone screen. Woo, Jamash!
Wow, how does he carry that around with such a small little penis?
I bet it sucks having a hair caught in your taste buds. I don't want to do it. Dare you? So this is. Oh, Dewdrop is going to challenge Charlotte. Is Dewdrop going to take Charlotte out, Joseph? I like Dewdrop too. So here they go, Joseph. They lock up. Look at that look on Charlotte's face.
Nothing there.
She goes down again. Don't turn your back on her.
The other one's gonna lose.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Oh, and here comes fucking Eva Marie. And that's it.
Not a good actress. He just ran over there. Oh my. Surprised she could get that ass out of there.
Oh, Charlotte
She
Flair
looks.
just.
What's the heavier set girl's name?
Dewdrop. She used
Oh.
to be Piper Niven.
Oh. She kind of looks like somebody in the face. Who does she look like? One of the other wrestlers. The one with the dark hair. That don't help any, but. Oh my.
Gilbert.
It's disgusting. Who is the pink-haired lady?
That's Eva Marie. That's the one that we all talk shit about. Nobody likes her. She was in wrestling a long time ago and can't wrestle. She just can't.
Mm.
And they tried retraining her for a long time and she still couldn't wrestle. And then she left for like probably about 3 or 4 years.
Mm.
And now she's back and everybody's pissed that she's back because nobody still likes her.
Oh. Goldberg still looks good for as old as he is.
Yes.
I remember when he first started wrestling. Oh, I can remember clear back when the Hulk first came out.
I remember watching him wrestle like when he still had like a head full of hair.
Mm-hmm.
I did jet wash. That's what I was just looking at. It's good you weren't in it.
Yeah. Wrestling forever. Yeah.
Yeah, he even wrestled before that, wrestling forever. He was in the NWA. He was a heel when he first came out. Like when he first came out, and he had a head full of hair. And then Vince Sr. got him from the NWA by offering him a lot of money because he was like the big name in that territory, like out west. Oh, you're talking about Goldberg, not Hulk. Okay. Yeah, Goldberg could. I like Goldberg. I think I don't know if he should be wrestling still, but I mean, I still get excited when he comes out and just because it's Goldberg, but
I guess that's the whole. You can take them out of wrestling, get the wrestling out of them.
yeah. It's funny. The other day I was thinking, I was watching something about a wrestler that walked away and went back and walked away again and went back. I forget who it was, but, and I remember thinking, it makes me wonder, it's got to be the way of life. Like they all say it's the way of life. Like you miss it. And then got to thinking, but I wonder what happened with like Macho Man. Like they all say that Macho Man Randy Savage was the one person that actually walked away from wrestling and never went back.
Hmm.
And
Some people,
like he
maybe it's because he really, really did want to give it up.
right. Well, and like some people said that they think that one of the reasons he was able to do it and not miss it was because apparently he was, I mean, not that money's all that it has to do with, but apparently he was very smart with his money when he was a top guy in
Hmm.
wrestling. So he was still well off when he left wrestling and went right into like acting roles. But like I sometimes wonder like, thank you, Gary. Josie's still watching. Big Daddy, I'm done with Goldberg. Right, Wrestle Forever, yep. But yeah, sometimes I wonder like how he was able to do it, where they say the pull is so strong to go back.
Maybe in general, maybe most of them. But there's a few exceptions to the rule. Somebody can just walk away and not look back.
Yeah. I mean, too, like when he left wrestling, he married his high school sweetheart. So like he started a whole new life. Maybe that's what it was.
Hmm.
Right? Saved a lot of money in Slim Bit gyms. Exactly, Big Daddy. Goldberg. You hurt my son, Bobby Lashley. He's going to hurt Bobby Lashley real bad.
Oh my God! What a sun fight is moon battles.
Oh, okay.
Well, most good wrestlers do get the fame and get movie deals, and they go and then they walk away for a while and then come back. Mhm.
Oh, Joseph. Here comes Shayna Baszler. Eva Marie said she could just beat any woman in the back and they all know it. Caribou to clutch. Choke her out. Choke her out.
I was trying to see if she had extensions. Of course, I can't see from this distance. Oh yeah, she's a carpet muncher.
Take her out, Shayna. Take her out. Get rid of her. You did us a favor with Naya. Do it now. Tell her, Joseph. Get her gone. Shayna, get her gone.
They got her in the sleeper hold, right?
That's
Well,
it's similar. It's basically a sleeper hold. It's called the Caribou to clutch
oh,
because she locks in the arm too.
oh. Why am I out of the loop?
Oh, come on, Eva. Naya fucking played it off better than that. The crowd is chanting one more time. Don't let us down, Shayna. Do it again. I wish Summer wouldn't end either, Gary. Do it again, Shayna. Come on. God damn it.
It's they kick them and then they stand there, wait for them to recover a little bit. Just keep kicking them. What is she crying for?
Did you not see her crush her arm?
Yeah, what is she crying for? Did she just say she could beat anybody's ass?
She did.
Well, that's what I said. What's she crying for? I probably won't be asked to come up here again.
That's not true.
I'm just.
Oh, God. Nikki Ash wants matching outfits.
Is it Halloween already?
Here comes the steel cage.
least I know what's up next.
Yeah. It's next, people. It's next. Hey, Vanessa.
It just seems
Steel
like that cage
cage.
has gotten bigger since they first ever introduced it.
Well, it is taller. It
Yeah.
used to, originally, it was 15 feet when they had the big square cage.
Yeah.
Now it's 20.
Oh, I was going to say because it seems bigger. Yeah, a little bit more for the gerbils to play in.
Yeah. Like wrestling Hollywood.
It's nicely built.
Yes. I want a bucket of chicken. That pizza looks so good, but what fucking family makes one medium-sized pizza for 4 people?
Well, that's damn ridiculous.
Right? I mean, it's just me and Jimmy, and if I buy one of those frozen pizzas, I gotta buy 2 of them.
Mm-hmm.
I like the cage that is all bars. The big square ones like they used to have back in the day, Gary.
Right. I was sitting here thinking about that myself. On how
Thomas Reid. Say hi, Kathy.
Hi,
Say hi.
Thomas. Get
Say
up
hi,
on my
Kathy.
dresser, honey. You get up there on my dresser.
The big blue colored one, yeah. I know which one you're talking about.
I did crochet a couple of days ago. This I'm sitting here doing.
Now what are you doing, Bubbas? Oh, you're going to lay down behind the computer. That's what you're doing.
What is Jimmy doing, McRib?
He's on someone's panel. I don't know
Oh,
whose.
yeah.
I can hear him in there talking. Probably like the 420 show or something.
No big deal. I mean, I'm not missing anything. And I'm not putting them down. I'm just saying that that's something I don't.
Yeah, I don't ever go. If
It's
I
not,
go over there, it's like no one else is on. Like sometimes I'll have them running in the background, but not very often.
I don't want to ever put anybody's stream down because, to each his own.
Yep. Yep. And hey, Stitch Proxy, how are you? I was just gonna say it. I'll go over there just because some of them come over here and show me love. So,
Mm-hmm. And I think
look,
that's a good thing to do is to show up,
yep.
say hi, get the hell out.
My Bluetooth battery is dying. I'll be back. Okay, Gary.
But it'd be nice, so if people come to your streams, you go to their streams to support them, and
Yep, that's what
I'm
I
too.
do. Like,
I got my nose in too many streams. I couldn't even start my own. I wouldn't have time.
Yep.
And I don't even really want to bother. I was hoping my son would get his started so I could nose in his if he'd let me.
Oh no, Stitch Proxy, why? You watching a football game and yelling? Is that what you were doing? You were watching Ring of Honor. Okay. Here comes Bobby Lashley. He looks so lost with that MVP.
Why did Sheena have to leave?
Because she has to get up early tomorrow and she had a bunch of stuff to do in preparation for tomorrow.
Here we are. How far along has she been gone now? I finally asked.
Allergy. We were actually just talking about that, Stitch Proxy. Everybody's allergies have been crazy the last few days. Like literally, just like 30 minutes ago, maybe we were talking about that.
Yeah, I could just be sitting here and all of a sudden my nose drains.
Yep. Maybe wrestling forever. Either that or they'll end up fighting on the outside of the cage.
Yeah, don't they usually?
Yeah. Or something will happen, like the Hurt Business will get the key from the ref and lock themselves in there.
I like it when the ref gets a little bit of beatings. I mean, they can't just stand there. They got to have a little bit of fun, too.
There you go. They're already fighting outside the ring, Kathy.
Oh. You're so far ahead of me. Well, they haven't even kissed and gave each other a handshake on my end yet. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Ellie didn't even get in the cage.
No.
Oh my God.
So the match hasn't even officially started.
Oh, I'm the doodle doodle. Oh.
Oh, you gonna do the ring post again? Ah!
Oh. Holy Jesus God. Oh, he just put him in the side. Oh, that pole had to hurt his back. That put a pain in my back. Oh. feel like I was ripped in two. Boy, those steps are quite popular still, aren't they?
Yes, they are. That they are very popular.
I like it how they made them where they can lift them up and everything. It's not like that used to be.
Yeah.
Of course, they've had them where like that for quite a long time, but
Yeah. I remember when they were the big black ones, though.
yeah, yeah.
Like you're talking, where it was like obvious they were incredibly hard to lift.
Yeah. Damn near kill somebody with them. I don't even know if we have the same commercials.
Right now, I'm watching a Domino's commercial.
No, of course you're ahead of me, so I'm on an M&M commercial.
Oh, yeah, I saw that one.
Oh, did you see the Chrisleys before that?
Yes,
Oh, okay. Can't stand them. Can't
I know.
stand them. Oh,
Me neither.
mm. He needs to go find a dick to suck. Stop lying to himself and everybody else.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm on the Domino's now. We used to have a Domino's in our little town, but they took it out.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah. They're starting to make a comeback around here, but we don't have as many as we used to have.
yeah.
That and Little Caesars.
Oh, I remember when Little Caesars first came out. I was married to my first husband, and then I'd want to, you buy one, you get the two of them.
Yeah.
At that time, I don't know how it is now, but it was they were good. I liked them then.
Me too.
Of course, I was actually I always done homemade food, but once in a while I liked that, and I enjoyed uh, that kind of pizza. And of course, I didn't have to cook. I got a day off.
Yeah.
But like I said, I did like their pizzas. But I haven't had a Caesar's pizza in years.
Me neither. Yep. Um, like I think I got one a few years ago just because I was like running around and it was when they first started that $5 ready to go pizza thing.
Hmm.
So I just like walked in and grabbed one.
My son used to get one from a gas station where they would make it up right there
Yeah.
in front of him. And he had brought it home and he had told me it was from the gas station. Like, I want to eat a freaking gas station pizza. That's what I thought. And then when I tasted it, I'm like, this is actually good.
Yeah.
I was so surprised. So every once in a while, I'd have him go. And when he was on his way home, I said, hey, stop and pick me one of those up. I'd like to have one. And then I'll put it in the refrigerator and warm and put it in the, tell him not to cook it. Just leave it the way it is. And then I'll put it in the refrigerator and then I'll put it in the oven tomorrow so I could eat it because he'd come home late. And but they were good.
Yeah.
So yeah, I was asking him about it, but he doesn't go by that gas station anymore. But he did say there was another gas station that makes really even better ones. So I was gonna have him get me one just to try it and
Yeah.
see. and they're not chintzy on their stuff either.
Yeah, like there was a gas station that we used to drive by on our way to camp in Vermont. And it was like a regular gas station. Like, you know how they have the big gas stations usually when you cross state lines?
Right.
That's what this was. And there was a pizza place in the gas station called Papa Romano's.
Oh.
And they had awesome, like it was the deep dish New York style. And
Yeah.
it was really good. So we would always stop there on our way to camp and get a pizza because it was probably like 20 minutes away from camp. And we would just eat it when we got to the camp because we would usually get there late where I wouldn't want to cook.
Well, even though you cook, like me, like I said, when I cooked a lot at home, sometimes it's nice to be able to enjoy somebody else's.
Yeah.
And I also know that my son will make sure that that guy is wearing gloves when he makes it, or the lady is
Yeah.
making it when he's making that, because he wouldn't eat it if they weren't.
Right.
Because he's almost about as picky as I am when it comes to clean hands and the whole uh, Germans. Uh,
Germaphobe.
yes, I couldn't even get the word out. Yeah,
So they finally made it into the cage and they're fighting
Caesar's
back and
food.
forth.
A Caesar's pizza. Do they have it? Oh, Doris and I were just talking about Little Caesars. I said I haven't had one of those for years. Maybe this weekend we can get one. Hey, maybe you can go get Little Caesars. All right. Oh, yippee zippy. Gotta get my way. Of course, I have to wait several days, but
Oh, LASHLEY has Big E and a dragon sleeper over the top rope.
maybe I'll ride with you, Spencer. Get out of the house. I haven't seen past this fence for over a year yet, since I've been to the doctor. You guys keep me locked up in the house. It's time to get the hell out of this house. I feel like a prisoner in my own home. I don't like my prison mate too well. My husband looks at me. Oh, is Lone Star still streaming? Yeah.
I don't know. Big E's climbing the cage. The hurt business is going to come out, watch, and prevent him from jumping down. There they are. There's the hurt business climbing up. Wrestling forever, you were right. And Joseph said, yes, he is, Kathy. Here comes the New Day. They're going to prevent LASHLEY from coming out, I bet. Yep. He gets slammed with the door.
Jetwish must have fell asleep, huh?
I'm assuming. Unless
Good.
he's over torturing Lone Star.
Oh,
But I'm
well.
assuming he probably fell asleep. Lisa's still lurking. So, yep, the New Day and the Hurt Business are fighting on the outside. They both tried to climb up the
Lisa,
cage,
Lisa, come save me.
but
I'm
I
in
think
jail.
the cage door's still open, I think. Oh, no, it's closed. Okay.
Okay.
Right, Wrestle Forever? It did seem like it was definite that that would happen. So, Lisa, I told Cheddar I'm going to record a clip of Roman Reigns' reaction to the Bangkok. And I'm going to send it to you guys. And that's what I expect. Fly, Eagles, fly. Are they beating the Cowgirls, Joseph? I know Gary was a little upset earlier.
Don't give a hoot about them. I like Roman Reigns anyway. He's a delicious looking guy.
Tell her, Lisa. Oh. So the Cowgirls are losing?
When did that Roman Reigns thing happen?
Last night on the pay-per-view.
Last night. This Sprite could have had a little bit of whiskey put in it, but lazy ass didn't put any in it.
I don't know why he's sending me that, but I guess I'll join it. No, they're winning. Boo dee da ba boo. No, the Cowgirls are winning. Damn it, Gary. Get your team straight, man. Welcome back, Gary. Damn, Gary. Did it start at 8 or 9?
Oh,
Philly sucks anymore. Okay. They were a one-hit wonder, huh? Holy smokes. Sorry, Gary. Holy smokes. Lashley gonna go for the spear. Big elbow. Belly to belly. And another belly to belly. And a slam. Big E's back. Oh, but a big spear. But Big E kicks out at 2. Oh, there you go, Joseph. Go to Philly and show them how to win. I don't know what I'm going to do this Sunday, Joseph. Tampa Bay is coming to New England. Let's go, Biggie. Let's go, Biggie.
Oh. Oh, I just seen it. I was watching. There's a YouTube video of it with Roman getting the handcuff. Bangkok. Ah, ha ha.
Ha ha.
Ha ha.
Joseph is like, Kathy, you okay?
His face when he looked up and he goes, "Oh!" It's like the color just drained out of his face.
Right. And that's what I mean by that's the reaction we
Yeah.
expect.
Well, you put it where it don't belong. He could get it. Oh.
Moist, Joseph, moist.
I'm gonna run and get a cigarette real quick, okay?
Okay.
Because I can't smoke in here.
Big ending. 1, 2. Oh, and he kicks out. No, I don't think he did. He's used that move on quite a few people wrestling forever. He never expected someone to do it to him. Yep, she don't smoke around the kids. I think Abel is the one that has really bad asthma. Big E's going to the door. Lashley grabs his foot. Oh. Power slam from Lashley to Big E. Lashley's going to try to escape the ring. I bet you the fence is going to give way. Oh, big ending. Big ending. 1, 2, 3. Big E just beat Lashley with the big ending off the top rope. Yes, sir, Wrestling Forever. Big ending, epic. $13 penalties. Jesus, Gary. It's Drew McIntyre. It's Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre. Kathy Bates.
I haven't got to that part yet. Oh, yeah, I see. Oh. Is he going to go after the Big E?
I think that was a way of him challenging Big E. He actually doesn't go after him, though.
Oh. Well, speaking about going after, I had that scratch-off ticket, that $500 scratch-off that I won.
Yeah.
Well, my son cashed it in.
Oh, yeah?
He hasn't brought that money back to me.
Oh.
Yeah, so he told me he had cashed it. He goes, I'll bring it out to you. He hasn't brought it out to me. So I'm thinking about pulling a prank on him. I'm friends with the police chief here in town. And I'm thinking about having the police chief come to the house and tell him that he understands that he stole $500 from his mother, and so he's going to be under arrest. I'd love to have that on tape, on video, and get him going. And then him, although he's not friends and he wouldn't recognize the police chief.
Yeah.
Because actually, before he had ever became, even before this guy ever became a police officer, he used to do karate with my son. my youngest son, and so that's how I got to know him. And then he went on to be a police officer, and now a couple of years. Oh, it's been a few years now. He's been the police chief. So yeah, he wouldn't really. My oldest son wouldn't really recognize him.
Ah.
So yeah, I might have to pull a little prank on him if he doesn't bring it back. Bring it out.
All right, Wrestling Forever, thank you for joining us. You stay safe, and I will see you
It
later.
was on a I can't remember, Joseph, what scratch off. It was an Ohio ticket. As far as I don't know if it through Ohio lottery. His girlfriend cashed it. She works at a gas station at like a Friendship or something like that. I don't know.
41-14. Oh, Gary. I'm sorry.
He come out to watch the Browns game with my brother, and yesterday didn't bring the money, and I kept asking him. I said, and I kept bringing up, I need a new Swiffer mop so I can mop my floor because my granddaughter borrowed it, never brought it back. You know how that goes.
Yeah.
People borrow. You should never loan a sweeper and your mop and a few other things you should never loan out. But sometimes I'll bring it right back. Yeah, it's been I don't know how long. And I said, if I don't get a Swiffer mop pretty soon, Mom's going to be on the floor doing scrubbing on the floor. Then you're going to have to call the firemen to come and get my big fat ass off the ground, off the floor.
Yeah, Joe, I remember years and years ago, I won like $250. That's the most I've ever won. But that was on a dollar scratch ticket.
I think my most was 1,000. But years and years ago, I had bought a regular lotto ticket, and I could not find it when the drawing. And I figured, well, somebody won the big amount. I didn't win, so I wasn't worried about it. Well, I happened to go up to the gas station I bought. It was like a week later. I went up there, and here there was a sign that there was a $30,000 winner off a lottery ticket that hasn't been cashed in that was sold there. And I'm thinking, now that couldn't have been mine, could it? And I always wondered if it was mine. And I couldn't find it. And I don't know, a couple of years later, one of the when we were moving to our home, our big house that we had, somebody had found it, my husband, and he had seen it. He goes, "Oh, here's that old lottery ticket. Rip, rip, rip." He goes, "No, you keep it." Oh, son of a bitch! I was going to go back and check. You ripped it up, threw it away. I wanted to check, but then he said, "Oh no." He goes, "It's better to think that you didn't win."
Right? That would have stunk, though. If you did
Yeah,
win, it was too late to cash it in.
it would have been too late. Even if I would have found out
But
that I was, yeah,
I was going to say, because I think they're only good for a
for
year
a
after
year.
the drawing.
Yeah. I still, after all these years, I still wonder about it.
Yeah. All right, my dear.
Oh, are we done then?
Yeah, I think I might end.
Oh, okay.
I have a video that I want to work on and all that
Okay.
good stuff. But I thank you for joining me.
Well, okay. I'm glad I could help and bring a few laughs, if anything. Not much help on wrestling, but
But you did watch it. It was from a
yeah,
distance, but you did watch it.
right. He's already asleep. So it must have been the medication that his dad gave him. My son
Yeah,
had given him some medicine for his cough and stuff. Must have put him to sleep.
yeah.
Oh,
All right,
oh,
good night, Gary. Good luck with your wife on Wednesday if I don't see you. Joseph, good luck with the doctors tomorrow. And I think Jet Wash is asleep, but good luck tomorrow, Jet Wash. And Kathy, I will talk to you either
okay.
tomorrow on Jimmy, if Jimmy's still on when I get home from work, or at some point this week. Thank you again for joining me, everyone. I hope you all
Yeah,
enjoyed wrestling.
I had fun. It was
Good.
fun, and for you to to take time to explain certain things to me
Yeah.
and certain people.
Yeah. Oh, Joseph said Kathy's awesome.
Oh, thank you, Joseph.
All right, people. So I
Okay.
will see you all later. I'm working tomorrow, but like I said, if Jimmy's still on when I get home, I'll jump on his stream for a little while tomorrow night. But
And if you are, just text me. Let me know you're on because I don't know. I might lurk, but
okay.
I'm not sure if I'm going to be in all the time. I'll have them going, but
Yeah.
you know, because I'm always usually trying to be busy with my crafting
Yeah.
and
Well,
I
and I
like.
know like I think the last 2 weeks, he's already been done by the time I've gotten home.
Oh,
So
yeah.
sometimes he's still on. I guess it depends on how packed it is. But yeah.
Yeah, and also, I like to talk to you, so that's one of the
Yeah.
reasons why I go in.
I know.
Jimmy's not much
Uh,
of a talker with me.
all right, my love. Thank you again for joining me.
All right. Well,
And
tell
like I
him I
said,
said hello.
I will. And everybody in chat, I'm going to do my thing. And then I will see you guys later. Bye.